Hi there, I'm Chris, and I want to share today that since 10 years I've been teaching yoga. I started in Vienna, via doctor yoga, and then I moved to Zurich, where I dedicated my sharing and teaching through Hatha yoga. And I collected a lot of experience over the years of teaching. I brought in Hatha, Vinyasa, power, Kundalini, meditation. And now I will fuse all that into a new style, which just emerges through my own practice, and I call it Lotus Yoga. I enter now a new chapter of my teaching. This is a new era for me, and I welcome you to join this Lotus Yoga experience. I will develop and share it in the same time, so this is the starting point. With this, I'm glad you're here. Let's tap into the practice.
We start with the hands and the knees, and we exhale and round the spine. We inhale, melt the chest and lengthen. Exhale, we round. Inhale, we melt and lengthen. Exhale, we round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Now bring it back. Lock the hands. Inhale, swipe it overhead and lower down. This is a powerful Kundalini Kriya. Move slow and steady. How does that feel? Make sure you shift that hip forward, then you open the chest and the arms overhead. That's so powerful. 3 more. And then connect the hands to the yoga mat. Shift it to down dog. Lift the sit bones. Deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth. Exhale. Look forward. Bend your knees. 2 steps to the front. Let's bend the knees. Let's grab the elbows and enjoy to be in a forward fold. Now inhale, mountain pose, arms overhead, full stretch to the ceiling, center to the heart. Close your eyes, chin to the chest. Let's chant 1 round of Inhale. Om. Inhale, bring it back to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. The left leg far back, right arm full twist. Untug your toes, stay there for a moment. Another deep breath in. And down dog we go. Inhale, plank. And we lower all the way to the ground. Upward. And downward. Very good. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale. 2 steps, exhale. Mountain pose, stretch, activate, and center. Second round. Deep breath in. We're going to chant Om. Inhale to chair. Forward fold. Second side, the right leg far back. Untug your toe. Left arm goes up. And we're going to hold and feel really good. Open the chest, breath in. And down dog we go. Inhale, plank. And lower. All the way to the ground. Upward facing. Downward facing. Good. Step the right leg to the front between the hands. And let's rise for high lunge posture. Open up, warrior two. And a couple times we're going to float, arms overhead, straighten the right leg, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Good. Now from here, elbow to the knee, side angle pose, option one, or arm up and hands down, full side angle pose. You're gonna breathe and activate, connecting to all there is right now, this moment. Good. Inhale, reverse. And then Vinyasa. Hands down, float through. And then here we go. Left side up. Step it all the way to the front. High lunge. Warrior two. I'm going to turn to your side. Once we are in posture, in alignment, couple times. Arm overhead and open. Feel the flow. Then warrior two, open up. Option one, option two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Vinyasa. Upward, downward. Good. Step to the middle, chair pose. We're gonna do something really nice. From chair pose, elbows in and up. In, up. Couple times. Nice, powerful Kriya. Hold chair pose, inhale, exhale. Inhale. You can as well draw it in, like make a fist and draw it in. Here we go. 10. 3, 2, 1, and mountain pose. Shake it out. Loosen up. Close your eyes for a moment. Open the palms to the front. Feel the energy and connect to all there is inside of you. The inner body experience. Now place one hand to the core, one to the heart. And give yourself the most loving, aware attention. All the life, we experience it inside of us. All the emotions, the thoughts. It's all something that is inside. So that's the most valuable place. And that is where we need to find alignment, connection, wholeness. And we want to welcome all the blessings, all the miracles. Feel that your mind slows down. Breathe deep towards your diaphragm, towards your belly. Open the mouth, exhale. Another deep breath in, slow but all the way. And sigh out. With a smile, return to the front of the yoga mat, center the hands. Inhale, arms overhead. Full stretch, maybe a little back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Step it for plank pose, chaturanga. Downward dog. Bring the right knee forward into a nice pigeon. Then the forearms follow. And we're going to try to relax through the hip space. Even the shoulder and your head, they loosen up. Try not to force it any longer, but now enter that deeper place of the practice where we experience being, the sense that we are arrived, the recognition that there is ultimately, we're not going anywhere. It's always this moment. Now slowly return, down dog. Hold that posture for a moment. Feel into the body. And then we bring this to the second side, especially through the hips. We need to relax. We need to soften. The stored tension that we so often carry in that space. We want to melt that tension away. Melt those trapped emotions away. Loosen the head, make it heavy. Good. Now return. Both legs, we want to bring them to the front. Bend the knees a little, then reach the arms overhead. Exhale, we forward fold and we relax. This is really not about stretching actively, but this is all about feeling and going inward. Starting to let go. And once you find a place that feels good, then you try to soften even more. Just don't worry about the feet, just loosen them up. Let the head be heavy. It's a very passive pose. Now 3 more breath cycles. Good. Slowly bring it back. And now this is where the signature, the strong, powerful new element is brought into the practice. I choose a meditative bolster. Allows me to open up the hip a little, center my pelvis floor, and really feel fully aligned in that lotus pose. I call it lotus pose, even though the original lotus pose obviously looks different. But that is a more accessible posture for most of us. So important, your pelvis floor is grounding and we can control and engage it. And then we feel that lifting spine, the head, the arms, the shoulders, all falls into place here. You can bring the hands, thumb and index finger together As well, you can bring the thumbs together or just hands flat on the knees. That is up to you. But then close your eyes and we go into a prayer and meditation. First, we want to just feel the breath and our ability to slow down the mind and to awaken a deeper state of consciousness. Our aim is to experience the essence of who we are, the joy and light of consciousness. A state where we are whole, where we are full, where we're connected with the soul within, connected to the source. If the mind comes back, simply let the thought pass by and return to the wholeness of that moment. Return to the fullness of the inner body. We want to experience the blessing of being fully aligned with this moment, with the power of now, with the energy of our heart. With a state of gratitude. For this moment. And then we slowly experience how the inner landscape is like a calm lake, where we see the reflection of consciousness, where we simply witness, we feel, we appreciate, we remember, and we know that the source, the creator, is always with us, always within, always ready when we are. Sitting in stillness is the medicine that our soul needs to awaken, to bring insights, guidance, to live from a giving place. Not a reactive, but a giving place. That is our destiny. Now for a moment, focus the heart space, because that is the vortex where love, gratitude, abundance is generated, is experienced. The heart needs to be full, and it is filled by the light of the Creator simply by opening up, by choosing to open up. feel that heart? Can you feel the fullness of that heart? That is your essence. That is the essence that we want to experience. A full heart that is giving, always coming from a giving place, bringing the joy, bringing the freedom, bringing the grace, the love, the compassion. Now let's close our practice chanting Om 3 times. Deep breath in. Om. Bring the hands to the heart. Bring a smile to your lips. And remember, whenever we step off the yoga mat, we have a responsibility to carry that energy of consciousness with us, to share it with all the people, the plants, the trees, the environment that we walk through. That we share the light, we receive the light so we can share it, we can expand it, we can uplift, elevate, and celebrate it. If you like, bow to the ground. Beautiful practice. You see that Lotus Yoga is truly a spiritual path where we tap into, through asana, through postures, we tap into strength. We need to build the body, we need to open the vessel, prepare the vessel so we can truly receive the blessings and the miracles that are our destiny. Like wholeness, abundance is our destiny for every human being. And we prepare the vessel for that to arise, emerge, manifest. Then there's a lot of healing happening. We slow down the breath, we slow down, regulate the nervous system. We can see where is the trauma, where is the tension, where is the block. We can feel it and release it through yin practice, through breath work. And then the meditation, our alignment with soul, is the awakening part, where we elevate consciousness, connect to the Creator, and welcome the Creator into our life. The awakening of consciousness. So we have those 3 elements in Lotus Yoga that build the frame for the practice. And from here we will move on, forward and upward. So I join you. I welcome you to join and participate in that journey. Namaste, and see you in the next one.